Yeah. 70 degrees yesterday. 70. That is California weather.
Ooh,
That is like Michigan weather. It's a
planet,
Michigan summer, if
please.
anything.
I'm just doing some sound balancing real quick. I'm still slightly quiet, really.
You have to yell at us, Zach.
Ah. Oh,
Oh,
it's
no,
because
no!
my thing's broken. Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Why are
we'll
you
fix
yelling
that.
at me?
We'll fix that.
Take that well. Did you like your playlist? I'm still adding on to it.
I love the playlist, and I still stand by the quote of I love listening to The Niles and River only to get fucking
Hit by
whiplash by
Weezer?
like Weezer right after. Is it
Yeah, I
There we
think,
are.
right. Let me. No, that's Peaks.
Now, I'm even
I have.
quieter now. What the fuck? Okay,
it's
ignore
like
me
I
for a
I
moment.
think. Oh, okay. Island in the Sun is very fairly,
Aha.
I
I
think.
can't complain with any of those songs on there because they
Aha.
all very much fit. Like you've nailed it down.
Aha.
Great big gig in the sky.
Boom. And so it is.
Big plastic trees,
And
Headlock,
so it
Andromeda,
is. Really.
Saddle Tramp.
Alright.
Though I think
Oh,
Saddle Tramp fits
Hey.
just about everyone. Not
I
really,
think
because Calliope and Casimir have settled
I
down.
am still a little quiet somehow, which is fucking crazy to me.
I
But
guess
they're
you could
all.
say
No
that.
wonder it's hard to use my stuff.
I mean, they are. They have a house. They
Let
have kids.
me turn down my playback
I
Eight.
guess.
down
I'm just gonna be very
to
doubtful. I don't know why. I feel like being very doubtful.
50.
Very skeptical.
Why are you being very skeptical? What do you mean?
I'm not
They're
quite sure.
they're literally married.
Hmm. Are they?
Yes.
likely story.
Sorry, these two
Hmm.
moving around. Ah.
Smells like a deep spit.
Okay.
Deep
Deep
state
plate.
That
plot to
should
me.
help
Fucking dwarves in
significantly,
here.
I think.
Sounds like a deep
They'll
slate
settle
plot to
this.
me.
And I'll get the dwarves. They'll solve this. They'll settle this.
20% louder still, you think? Oh my god, I can do that. Literally, like... You're good? Oh, okay.
They were
I might be slightly loud now. But I think that should do it.
Nick, they were wedding rings.
Hmm.
Lovely. Thank you. I was
Are you
told
sure?
by...
They're
Abby
very
saying I was
similar.
quiet,
They're not married.
too quiet for editing, made me go, yeah, I better
Death.
fix that.
Yeah,
So it is
death.
fixed. I just have to save my...
They're married.
Save my settings.
I think these are all in like the perspective of how Calliope sees every single one of them.
Boom. Yeah, it shouldn't be much of an issue. They just didn't have the right version of what they needed.
Has like
We
good
sorted it
taste in
out.
music. Yummy, yummy, yummy. I eat this up like alphabet
Yes.
soup.
Peaks is sad. No, it's just sad. It's a little somber.
Zeke has so much gorillas, but like can't complain with that though. Can't. Especially fucking Dirty Harry.
He's
Oh,
not
I
as
pinged.
wild as you think, but he's so fucking you know?
I pinged the wrong domain of demons.
Hey, can you hand this to Adri?
There we are. Hello, everyone. I should be significantly louder now. You should be able to turn me down a fair bit from what most people had me at 200%.
Why are you in my living room?
Hello. I'm here.
In my living room.
Get out of my closet!
Get out!
At the very least, all of us should be relatively balanced on the sound end now.
Hmm.
So,
And now I have to make a playlist for the whole campaign.
where's our final? Where's? We're missing folks.
We are.
Yeah, so Peak and Zeke.
And now, I know Atlas was going to be a little bit late. Usual for the other end, maybe.
Oh, there's Peak.
Speaking of,
Hey.
Hey,
Hey.
Welcome.
you are 40% louder.
Yeah.
Let me turn you down from 140% to 100% then.
That should do it.
Yeah. Honestly, that's kind of perfect. Oh, gotta update. Yeah, I was like, I simply must stop at Walmart before I go to New Hampshire, because if it rains in the mountains, I need good windshield wipers.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not trying to lose my way in the fucking rain in the mountains. I refuse.
just send the rain my way. It's already over here.
Mm, yeah, it's gonna rain for like 2 or 3 days while I'm away. So, or while I'm there, rather.
Mm-hmm. Just make sure you're not caught in no vision.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Ooh, scary.
Yeah. I mean, it like up there is like my home away from home. I could never get lost. I know every turn of every road that I need to be on. But at the same time, I would like to see and not drive off of a cliff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, a good plan.
Yeah.
A good start.
Yes.
I heard that
Yes.
driving off cliffs was like really bad for your health.
Yeah, and no, it would make me miss D&D probably. I mean, actually, maybe it wouldn't, because the last few times I've been in the ER, I came home in time for D&D.
I do remember that, actually.
ER
That week.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I was like, hey guys, might be a little late. I just came from the hospital. Hey guys, I got injured at work. Might be a little late.
Yeah, I think
They said I need an MRI, but I told them I have D&D.
Brain scans can wait. We have D&D tonight, guys.
Sure.
Simply
They actually didn't offer me an MRI or an X-ray. That was so great of them. My back went out at work, and I was like, hey, I can't walk. And they went, okay, you can wait 3 weeks. And I was like, great,
they
thanks.
actually should have given you the MRI. They should have done an MRI.
Yeah, they should
And
have.
an X-ray. It's really
yeah,
weird to
we're
me that
not-
they didn't do that.
We're not
Yeah.
streaming it, right?
We are.
Okay, well, I won't name drop the hospital then.
Mhm.
But hospital near where I worked at that point, fuck you.
I've been
You can
hearing,
report them.
I've been
You know that?
hearing a little bit of that as of late.
Yeah, I was like, they were like, how bad does it hurt?
Sorry.
And I was like, 8. And they were like, okay, here's some, like, whatever, like painkiller, muscle relaxer, whatever. And I was like, okay. And they were like, how do you feel? And I was like, I'm going to throw up. And they were like, okay, where's your ride?
Get some Zofran. Take the Zofran and.
They
you'll be
didn't even give me Zofran. I was so upset.
fine. Oh, that's disgusting. I would
Listen,
report that.
whenever I'm at the hospital and I'm nauseous, I'm like, please prescribe me Zofran for when I go home. I get nauseous so much. I need Zofran. And they're like,
It's not prescribe you. If not prescribe
no.
you some Zofran, they should have given you Zofran at the hospital when you mentioned nausea.
yeah, fuck that hospital specifically. Fuck both of the hospitals near where I live. They're in the same system. Fuck both of them.
Listen, I would have thrown up in their lobby. I've done that before.
Yeah. I mean, they wheeled me right back. They took me in pretty quick, which was good. But then, I was like, "Hey, I would like to be able to walk," and they were like, "You can see your own doctor." And I was like, "Thanks. Can I get a note to say that I shouldn't go back to work?" And they were like, "You can ask your regular doctor." And I was like, "Great."
They should have given you
What
a
did I
note,
come
too.
here
That
for?
is so fucking weird.
Yeah, and then
you
my
want
my
the,
workers' comp got denied, and then they were like, "Can you pay us?" And I was
Do you
like,
want the
"Okay."
number so that you can report them?
Nah, this was in like October. I don't feel like
Yeah,
it.
no. It's still reportable. I
No,
definitely would.
It's kind of a lot of work.
Is it? You're just checking boxes.
We do want a Zeke here for this, but
Yeah.
I'll get started
And I have to, like,
anyways.
look up
We've
all my
waited long
records and
enough.
shit.
Oh, that's awful. That is.
Mhm.
Oh, my hospital does.
What?
You gotta fill out safe forms. In the hospital.
I'm putting it in the fucking side chat.
Well, I think we have waited long enough.
Mhm.
So I suppose we'll save the flashback for whenever Hawk arrives.
Hee. Listen, Kieran said cause a distraction, and Peak said I've been waiting my entire life for those words.
And that is where we will pick up, is inside the lounge area, this lounge floor. There's a whole bunch of people here, including some you recognized. Chatted with a whole bunch of them. You'll have a little bit more time here, of course. After winning a couple of prizes and talking with some meaningful figures. There we go. You all kind of gathered to as Peak leapt off of one table onto another, kicking things around, and some people in the corner over here started to get up and yell, "Bar fight!"
He called Casimir a second-rate wizard.
Oh.
That's true, that did happen.
And so you may all join me on the lounge floor. Where we will immediately jump into said bar fight.
Oh, I don't have Fantasy Grounds open.
Yeah, please
Might
come
help
join
you,
us.
bud. Yeah, Peak's running around, causing a ruckus.
There we go. Cookie's asking what a first-rate wizard is. I don't know, you'll have to ask the weird guy who said that. The first time.
Cliche ass motherfucker.
Hey.
Welcome.
You're not late. You made it just on time.
We'll give Hawk a moment to hook up a headset.
Ba 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 ba.
Ba, 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 ba.
Yeah, I guess we're gonna roll for initiative, but
I'm here.
non-lethal initiative. Goofy initiative.
I don't have the map.
I will pass it off into the...
Oh, wait, now I'm here. Okay, well,
Ooh.
alright. Where am I?
Oh,
Let that
Fairly
not be
was-
the only 20.
Fairly was always ready for this.
Mm-hmm. Fairly's waiting to put Peak in his place.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
They're gonna have a
Alright.
Tom and Jerry moment.
And as folks on this end start to rise and toss, there's like a plate tossed and a bottle that still has booze in it that crashes against the ground. Plate smashes into the side of this table. Folks are starting to get up at other parts of the bar. Whether to join or to see, well, I suppose we'll see. I don't think anyone can beat you fairly, so...
Yeah, yep, there's a bar fight. She immediately grabs this drawer and just starts throwing it at the biggest guy she can.
Absolutely, this
no.
guy right here.
Yes, we're trying to very much. She's searching for the papers, so she's throwing up. She's pulling out all these drawers. She's throwing everything around. She's throwing them at people, looking for like the mention of like papers for the next game or a hint for it or something like that. She's definitely throwing it at this big guy.
Absolutely. So I want you to make me an acrobatics check. And we'll, okay.
No worries, my guys.
I'm
Yeah.
very worried.
You start tossing things. There's, you know, a bunch of papers and little metal things clunk into this guy's helmet. You toss the shelf at him, too.
Yeah.
He'll stumble back a little bit here. Before grabbing a chair from here and tossing it at you. Make me a dex save, fairly.
Ooh, where to find it?
Ooh.
Oh, you take a chair square in the jaw, and the rest of you.
Ah. That all you have? Alright.
It was, oh, there's more.
Try me, actually.
Um,
Oh.
Beyond that, I just want you to make me a perception check, and you can pass to whoever you'd like.
Yep, I know where everything is, definitely. Wait. I'm stupid. I keep looking at the wrong part. Okay.
There you go. Okay, good to know. Yeah, who do you want to pass to?
We'll pass to Peak.
Sure, over to you, Peak.
Oh god. Okay, what causes the most chaos? I'll just start slinging Eldritch Blast, like, up in the air, Western style.
They fly. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, just like jump to the next table.
I'll leap over to here.
I shoot one in the air, like I shoot one at an empty table, like I'm just causing
Bang.
as much chaos as possible.
Little scorch mark across the table. One shoots into the air. You know, like the little web style stuff shooting into the air.
Yeah, I like knock someone's hat off.
Something hanging on the ceiling comes down and clatters in the room. I heard about here.
Yeah, Peak is literally just the embodiment of look over here.
All right. Yeah, absolutely. I make me just roll me some roll me a performance check.
Sure. Hey!
It's pretty convincing. Blasting through, you manage to blast this guy just right so that it doesn't hit him, but it pulls his hood off.
Just clip the hood.
Along with, what looks to be bits of a chandelier that fall down and leaping over to the next table. Who would you like to pass to?
I'll pass to I'll pass to Zeke. Let him get in the room.
Absolutely. A bar fight has started, Zeke.
I see. What is my memories to this?
There was some guessing. You're a little fuzzy on that at the moment. You took a nap face first on the table, and then you started hearing clattering and waddled up out of your chair to see this mess.
My God. I take one little nap. Okay, I'm guessing. Did Faraday throw the chair to that big guy who looks like?
Yeah, there's like
That
a
big guy with
cupboard
horns?
hit at this big guy. It's like hanging off his helmet, and he tossed a chair at Fairley and hit them back too.
Alrighty. Well, I only have one move in a bar fight as you go into the room. And I will cast message on the big guy.
Sure.
And the message will be, "It's me, your inner conscience. Remember that really embarrassing thing we did in grade school? I wonder if Tom really likes us for who we really are. Do you remember that time we thought we were really cool, but actually just really annoying? I wonder if that's right now. Is that right now? Oh my God."
Big anxiety.
Oh
Make me a deception check.
no! Oh, you're really good at these.
Where in
26.
Not bad.
He starts looking around. He seems distracted fairly. Stumbling back over here.
I'll pass the Casimir.
Sure.
It's not easy for me because I just didn't bother to set up the D&D Beyond again. Ugh. It's fine. I'm just going to
Don't
assume
worry
I
about
have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys have
I'm
long
going to
rest
assume.
after this.
Yeah, I'll have to write down my spells.
Are we allowed to kill people?
I might not do it on
No.
this floor.
Oh, what are the consequences?
Everyone turns on you.
No one seems to be fighting to kill right now.
Yeah, like we're all chill right now. Like, what the fuck do you mean? Anyways, I'm going to. I remember Gieran telling us about a man in his script.
Mm-hmm.
I have no idea if that man is on this floor or where that script is. However, I do see Faraday throwing papers into the air.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to make a mad dash and just start like grabbing at papers and like just like tossing through them.
Yeah, I think with
Is
Fairly's
there anything even like
prior
remote
check,
script like?
Fairly, you could point him towards one on the shelf. Like, there's only a couple remaining. And there's a big old post-it note on the back of the shelf that's been pulled out, and it says, "Use the shelf behind the counter. Duke. Love you, Duke."
He wrote a message to himself? It's very self-affirming, I guess.
Never
I'm
gets
going to
you
try.
through the day, I guess.
Yeah, I
Can't
guess.
really judge.
I'll get through as much. I'll try and like commit as much of the script as I can to like memory and try and get like the gist of it.
There's no script here, just a note that says to use the other shelf
just
behind the counter.
well, since I'm not really taking much action, I guess I'll dash.
Sure.
I want to do like the I want to do the same thing Uriel did. I want to do like the cop side across the table.
Absolutely, you can come across and land out over here. You can see some Gambler-born demon cowering behind some barrels over there. Nobody else seems to
And then
pay you
I'll-
any mind.
I'll just let the eye go, and I won't do anything with the eye yet because I've used a dash and a move. So,
Absolutely.
and then I will pass to Calliope.
Assuming that's not them that just left.
Hello.
Oh,
Mining and Kanto. Hello, Kanto.
They
come
blue
on.
screamed. They'll be back.
We'll get him back.
She has her sword out. It's being held by her tail.
Don't kill anyone, Calliope.
I'm not going to. It's for intimidation.
This guy steps forwards, kicking up onto this like half knocked over table and sliding over it as it comes the other way.
You think you're edgier than me?
He
Hey,
twists
where do
his
you think you're
blade.
going, asshole?
Oh, there's enough for both of you. He starts twisting his
say
blades and
that.
spinning them around.
And she comes closer. I'd like to cast fear.
Oh, okay, yeah, sure.
Okay.
Yeah, he's not very good at that, as it turns out. Here, I'll make a save for him.
Since I know we're quick saving, yeah, I could be or long resting others. I could do something.
Did I just hit cast?
Yeah, are you targeting all of... You could target all of these three if you wanted.
Okay, how would I...
Oh, I'll just handle it for this one, don't worry.
Okay. Thank you.
Do you want to target all of them?
Yeah, sure.
Alright. They fail. They fell. You immediately see as he starts spinning the blades, and one clatters to the ground, and he quickly sheathes the other one and skids around to hide behind the table.
That's what I thought. You stay over there.
Wow, that was really unimpressive.
Wasn't it?
Stay
Yeah.
back, you creature! Yells the
Okay,
maid
well that was
behind
fucking
this.
rude.
He throws a bottle. It clashes the
Oh!
ground near you.
Please
Zeke!
let it collide with their head.
No, they're afraid. They're all afraid.
Zeke! Zeke!
Yes, Calliope.
Where were
What?
you?
I was over there taking a nap.
Oh, was it a good nap?
No, not really.
Oh, I see.
Yes.
Do you want to throw something at someone? Do you want to
Oh, I don't-
disintegrate something?
I'm not going to kill anyone.
No. The table they're
Oh.
hiding behind.
If it isn't the dumbass.
Yes, it's those people.
It's the turtle who didn't listen to me. I remember you.
You do, huh?
I remember you. It's been a few
Wait.
sessions, but I remember you.
You? I suppose we'll start a new round with Zeke then.
Yeah. I guess.
I'll just have the NPCs react on your turns as you do things.
I thought. Did you at least get all your money back? Why are you here? Why are you still here?
This one's free. It's great. And look at this. He motions outwards towards the chaos unfolding on the other side of you guys.
I'm going to say this as nicely as I can. I don't think this part of the world is for you, chum.
Oh.
Christ.
Make me a persuasion check.
I'm
Because I think you are actually attempting to be kind with that, as sad as it is.
just it's like,
Oh. but sure, I've been doing okay.
You're better than the. I'm not saying you're doing bad.
The captain shakes his head.
You are doing not great, but I do believe there are better You're better than this place. All right. As Zeke says, while blood trickling from his mouth.
Thank you for the gifted sub, by the way, Cookie, and enjoy that. To mining in Kanto.
Thank God. We'll never see
He's
him
getting
again.
out of here. He's leaving.
Alright, was that my turn or do I
Yeah, that
still
was your
have...
turn. Would you like to pass?
Alrighty. I passed to Fairy.
We have no well for a moment. If you could pick another,
I passed to Calliope again.
or no, we do it. We do
Oh.
it well. I'm so sorry. We have no.
Never
peak.
mind. I
That's my
passed to
bad.
well.
Oh, Peak is gone.
I was about to say, I thought they were here.
Yeah. It's,
Quick, Fairy, act while he's distracted.
Act. Oh shit. Fuck. Words.
Play it too fancy. Fairy.
see Casimir coming up this way. And you see these guys here. This guy's like on the other side of the table here. He's grabbing up like a bowl of soup over here.
She's dashing towards Casimir, especially after like reading that note. She's like, okay, sliding under the table.
Oh, you won't get away that easy. This guy throws a bowl of soup at you.
Yeah, yeah.
Soup.
I like to think that they say that they throw the bowl of soup as Fairy slides. The bowl of soup like hovers above them. Fare Thee Well puts their finger in the soup and like is able to like put it in their mouth a tiny bit in their mouth,
Like
and as they
Sonic?
are sliding, yeah, something like that. like Sonic.
Is this just tomato? Is this
You
just
can't
tomato
access-
soup?
Why are you eating soup at a bar? You fucking.
I'll fix that the moment I have a chance. Thanks.
Whoa, sometimes you want some soup, Zeke.
I don't know why it breaks
No,
every
I
so
do
often. It
not
just
understand.
does.
Let a man enjoy his soup.
You know what?
Out
It's
of
not a
care-
bad. It's not a bad soup. I'll be honest.
Don't
Also,
bring in the-
Is that a roasted
Thank
red
you
pepper
so
tomato bisque?
Yummy.
That's what it is now.
Yummers!
So Fare Thee,
What a
what I
weird-
want you to do is just roll me a d10. And if you can,
For soup.
yeah, well, if you can roll,
Ten for soup.
well, you're a monk. If you can roll higher than a 3, you can catch it midair and throw it back at him.
Deflect
a-
soup.
oh my god, I forgot I can do that. Oh shit.
Using deflect
Yep, that's
missiles
what you
for
needed.
soup.
You kind of pass it around and toss the soup back at him. I'll just have him make a dodge. He is really, really fast.
Dying.
Yeah, he manages to duck as the soup flies behind him, but he's surprised. All right, keep going.
Outstanding.
I'll have some later. She yells as she throws it.
I'm dying.
Oh, right. So we're looking for papers. So do I have enough space to get up to that bookcase?
Yeah, you can just dash once. You have like 90 movement with
Yeah.
one dash or something, right?
Yeah, too much movement as
And
a little
you could
monk.
dash twice if you wanted. Yeah, you can get there. You can see Casimir has the eye rolling across the floor.
Carefully. Can I scoop? I'm scooping up that eye. I'm scooping it up,
Absolutely, you scoop it up.
and we're going
You bring
going
it
up
over
to the
shelf.
bookcase. we're looking for the papers.
Since you brought the eye, you can each make me an investigation check.
It's busy making my spell list. Oh. Oh. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
That's
11, 12, 13.
All right, a little looking around, and with the eye, you can spot on one shelf a recently written letter. It looks like the ink is still drying.
Oh, yoink!
Yoink. All right, you got it.
And take papers.
Who would you like to pass to, Fairly?
I'll pass to Casimir since he's right here.
Absolutely. Over to you, Casimir.
Well, I'm not sure what to do right now. Are people coming after us? Or I suppose after Fairly?
Yeah, you can see this guy eyeing over it, and it looks like some of the people at the bar are starting to get up. Uriel goes, "Hey, they're behind the bar. That's not fair."
I'm going to cast. I'm going to run over here, and I'm going to cast Grease. Like, hold on, like where I was.
Grease?
Yeah, like on the
Yeah.
ground right behind the bar,
Yeah.
kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. And lo and behold, these people, as they're getting up and starting to climb over the bar to get to you guys, holding, food and plates and a drink, immediately slip over on the other side. Let's see how badly. Pretty badly. Yeah, they skid onto the ground, spinning out on the grease.
It smells like pig now. Ugh.
You can
I'll
do
pass.
that. You just carry grease in your pot? What is... What? What?
You upset me. I'm putting past the Calliope.
I want Fairly well to do a TED talk of how they think magic works.
I genuinely, I would be. Oh God, that'd be
I would
good.
pay for that. I would pay for that, really.
I would be on the edge of my seat.
Oh, yes, magic!
Over to you, Calliope. Your foot hits on the ground, and there's a bit of the broken chandelier that fell earlier. The table's up like a shield between you and them. The mage raises another
Climbs
bottle,
She's climbing it.
and they scatter because they're frightened. They're out of here.
Wow.
I have that effect on men.
Zeke's in the background with his hand in his face.
And she, she starts throwing things. She just starts throwing
You start picking up
things
the
at
other things
people.
on the table and just chucking them out. Sure. Just throwing it. You throw it after this guy who just backed up.
Yeah. Her tail is still, holding her sword.
Absolutely. Just
Like
make
Nightcrawler
me.
used to.
Just make me an acrobatics check. And if you hit him, I think you'll finish him off. Air quotes. Yeah. You end up clocking him in the head and he falls over unconscious.
Get hit, nerd!
Get punched.
Yes, coffee, it is only on men. Correct. Oh my god. Pastor P.
Are you guys enjoying the episode where Domain of Demons 2 gets canceled?
You're leaping back off this way as Bailiff gives you a sharp look as you step near his plate and then you hop the other way.
Yeah,
Oh.
he knocks over some wine and then hops back down.
Coffee, no.
And then I think just for pure chaos, Peek's gonna cast Summon Fae
Oh.
and just put another little guy in here to cause more chaos.
Absolutely.
It's gonna be a Trixie Fae. So it's just gonna make a 5 foot cube of magical darkness down somewhere. Like I don't know, maybe on these kind of guys because they're kind of all in a cluster.
A little guy
just,
appears, and then darkness.
Get him!
It's like the start of some form of horror film, I swear. A little guy appears, and then darkness.
You're just far enough ahead of Zeke. You know, like your back leg, your tail is in the darkness.
Assuming
You're
he's
good.
like,
Yeah.
I'm assuming he's facing towards Calliope, so he doesn't see it.
Yeah, and I just tell the Fae to start kicking shins.
Ow! Ow! Oh, you little shit.
Take everyone's left shoe.
You have sent a Fae in. Yeah, anyways. There's a hearty laugh from the back of the place, from the Bear King.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Amazing. Amazing.
Yeah, I'll pass to Zeke if he hasn't gone yet. I don't know. I blue screened.
Great, a news round.
Yeah, that's a new round.
Sweet.
Uh,
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Zeke, get out of there before he takes your shoes.
What? I'm not wearing shoes.
Okay, well, good. He would have taken them.
Alright, so he's a bite.
I think you'll hear as Adamance from behind the bar yells out order, but it's kind of lost in the raucous.
I will jump on this table.
You scatter a bunch of cards as you step on the table. This guy looks up at you, just flabbergasted.
Oh, you! Yes! Let me see what I could do. Question. How are these two, you know, how my character is facing those two guys, the one with the flaming wheel and that guy right there, right? How close are those two together?
Flaming Will, like these people?
Yeah,
These two, oh, those two are right next to each other. 5 feet.
right next to each other.
Yeah.
5 feet. I'm going to cast Eye Bite on the guy behind Flaming Will, and I'm going to get sickened on him in the hopes that he will throw up on Flaming Will.
Got it. To be clear, the guy, not Morgantha, right?
No, yeah, the guy, not Morgan.
Oh god,
Oh my
Morgantha.
god, no.
There was someone better not throw up on Morgantha.
Yeah, he fails. By both our measure.
Yeah!
And he just kind of, you see his face go a little green, and then he clutches his stomach, and he goes to clutch at his mouth, and he just barfs.
Through the fingers.
Yeah. You know, but gets on Flaming Will's pants and shoes as he steps back.
No.
Peak points and laughs.
And I'm going to then
Morgantha's
use
cackling.
I'm going to then use a seventh level, a meta magic 7th level.
Yeah.
Grab this guy, grab Eye Patch guy by the collar.
Ugh.
Use Eye Bite again to use fucking fear. Oh no, yeah, panicked. And I'll say like, if you don't want me to fucking kill you, you better hit that giant ass guy behind the counter.
He nods and turns around. He will auto fail.
What the fuck is that skinny little guy gonna do? What's Noah gonna do?
It's not me getting punched, Calliope. Either
What's
way.
your problem?
We'll see what he does next round.
And then I will pass to Calliope.
Over to you, Calliope.
Oh, okay. She starts shooting tables with sorry. She starts shooting tables with magic missile. Just every table with magic
Bonk,
missile.
bonk,
that she can see.
bonk.
And she's doing this like Godzilla. I just want you guys to know this.
Just like, going around on these tables, blasting things off of them.
Yeah.
I think this will turn the remaining guy's attention towards you.
We love the distraction team versus the action team.
He comes up with a chair.
My horns are prettier than your horns.
To be fair, no one ever really told Hawk what. Oh, I mean, I see what he's supposed to be doing.
I just got him.
Oh, do better.
Ooh. Make
What are you,
me,
bro?
make me an intimidation check, sure.
Me?
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Demoralized and then demoralized.
Calliope's really good at these.
He ends up smashing the chair against the table in frustration, just going, "Why am I even here?" Running this way.
Oh, where did you
Mind
go?
you,
And then you
she's
lose sight of him.
4'9". She is 4'9". She's tiny.
Ezekiel will be like, "Why don't you go write about it or something?"
I don't
As
think you
he's
can
running
ride to Zeke.
through. Oh no, you have to get back in there. And he comes sailing back through, like chucked back in, clashing into the table over here, knocked
We
out.
love the Bear King.
I love the Bear King.
It's like, I like how we all know that we can't fist fight anyone, so we're just inciting chaos.
Sam Two Hands gets up on the table. All right, let me at him. I'll give him the old one too.
You show him.
Who would you like to? Who would you like to pass to?
I'm gonna pass to Casimir.
Over to Casimir.
I'm gonna turn to Fairy. I'm gonna be very serious. Do you trust me?
Go ahead. Yes.
Paper the papers.
Yeah. Okay.
I take them. I shove them into my bag. I polymorph Faraday into a bullet. Get on top.
You feel your body begin to shift and change into something larger, Faraday. Do you allow the magic to take hold?
Oh,
With what Casimir
definitely.
just said. Absolutely. I'm going to give you a friendly boulet. To control.
Was you that or
Because-
Tyrannosaurus?
Because it is you. You want to? Which one would you prefer?
Bullet. Shows that I didn't do the Tyrannosaurus. I think that'd be too scary.
Gotcha.
Everyone would turn on us immediately.
Let me find the bullet. There it is. It's friendly now. Jesus, it has 94 HP. That's you now, Faraday.
Land shark.
You should be able to move him around.
Okay, well now we're just...
Get on top of Faraday, ride through the bar.
I think Sam Two Hands is coming in. He leaps over the counter. And he's ready to square up with a bullet.
Slips on the grease.
By your confidence,
Hey,
Not
I have a
him,
fucking
Sam!
land shark.
Come at me!
Not
God.
him!
Does he slip on the grease?
Don't kill them.
Good question.
I'm gonna
I've
pat the
never-
bullets. Like, don't kill them.
I've never
Yes.
seen in such a big act of goddamn foolery. I mean bravery.
He slips.
I see.
It's not as bad as the other two. But he does slip.
30-foot long jump. Oh my god.
Rice.
Well, he's
No wind up. Just straight gas.
You'll hear Adamance again try to yell out, "Order!" But it's just lost in the raucous again.
Oh my god.
Who would you like to anything else, Casimir? Or who would you like to pass to?
That was my spell. I'm trying desperately to remember how smart bullets are, and I'm trying desperately to make sure Verity knows. Please don't kill these people.
Got intelligence
Oh, God.
of 2.
Yeah. I'm just like, no kill, no kill, no kill.
They have an intelligence of 2.
A
Oh
very
my
dumb
God.
dog.
Oh, puppy.
They also have a burrowing speed of 40 feet, so
There's not
Oh,
much
yeah.
burrowing to be done in here.
Yeah,
but
no burrowing here.
just dig
who hasn't
under the
gone?
floor.
I might allow that. What do you want to do, Fairly?
Just
You're
all
a
three
bullet.
great.
God, I don't know what the fuck a bullet is. I'm just fucking lizard
You're a
guy.
massive fucking land shark.
Yeah, you're a really big lizard, basically.
I
Yeah.
kind of want. Okay, so we're turning on lizard brain. Very big lizard brain, headbutt, big guy.
Headbutt big guy? Absolutely. I wish you
Fucking
luck.
headbutt.
No, Patty, no.
As you're being carried over here, you like leap over these guys. Thunk.
Pass Patty, pass Patty.
You can make me a strength check as the bullet at advantage because you have the element of surprise. Adamance is very strong.
Alright, so we're doing a strength check.
Oh, he was caught off guard. Yeah, advantage. You can just double click on the bullet.
Wait,
Okay. Roll another. You can just use yours. I'll modify it for you. That'll do it.
Oh,
Bonk! You hit him in the head and he stumbles back, like reeling.
I think that's all. That's all lizard brain says.
All right. Who would you like to pass to? I think we have Peak.
Yeah, we'll pass the peak.
Assuming
alrighty.
there's music going and Azika's dancing on the table.
You're just kicking cards out from under you, you know.
I think I'm gonna rush into the darkness.
Absolutely. I believe you can see in here.
And I'm gonna use there we go. I'm gonna use my soul connection ability, Kieran's camouflage, and just go invisible.
You're doubly invisible.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm doubly invisible because
you go.
when I pop out of there, no one's gonna know where I am. It's just gonna be like, where'd the cat go? Yeah, and I think the Fae last time started kicking people in the shins, and I'm just the next order is start taking shoes.
Oh my god.
It's gonna. Okay, it's very important that you tell me which persons you're going for.
The hot one, the count.
Oh my god.
Absolutely. That's gonna be really funny later. Yeah, just make
Listen,
me
I'm thinking I take the shoe, I return it later with a little flirtatious remark anyway.
Give me a sleight of hand check. This is gonna be terribly
Amazing.
difficult because they can't see.
Ugh.
You start to pull. You're gonna have to like pull their leg up a little bit. And you hear them go, "What? Huh?" I think there is
Yeah, I'm
someone
like,
in here with us.
I nudge the Fae and I go, help me!
They come and make it again.
Please, no!
And you have activated the most
Same
powerful
thing.
person in the room.
God damn it.
Oh,
I'm just like, why are there so many buckles on this boot?
It's got like 3.
It
What
already
does that
struggles
mean
to tie
for
his
you?
shoes.
The double fours were so bad.
I think that means they're gonna try and grab you.
I'm okay with this.
Oh my god. I get it.
Yeah. Let's see if they can see you. They have disadvantage.
I mean, I'm invisible and in magical darkness. And
But
also,
they do feel you
yeah.
actively grabbing their feet. They grab out at the air. Ah, where are they? Kicking around. Yeah, that won't be enough. I was looking for a 15, so. Alright, who do you want to pass to, Feek? This guy falls over. The little guy takes his shoes.
Can I pass to the Bear King?
You may.
I just want to see what he does.
I can't see anything from here. He bumps in to hear from behind and keeps pushing. The Bear King cannot roll less than a 28 on an athletics check. He pushes everyone.
He's like,
Still in
"Get
here.
the
He's the Bear King shoves people out here.
Realize there's a door in the way. Just
This is
pushing.
amazing.
Oh, that is people.
Ah! Oh, it seems like a lot has happened.
Don't worry about it. This is quite normal, I think.
I think we'll do one more round through. So, I suppose we'll go to Zeke. It's been the longest since you had a turn, so we'll do it that way. So I'm choosing.
Alright. Alright. That's how I've been going first for the past 2 rounds. Alright. What can I do? I think I've already done my most I can do. I'm gonna okay, I will haste the bullets.
This guy looks back at you with a look that says, "Do I have to?"
Zeke makes like a throat no cut noise sound thing.
All right, he
Stop.
raises a hand and shoots a
Please.
firebolt at this guy.
Yes. Does abstinence see it?
He does, and he actually raises a hand and like catches it basically and scrunches it with a little sizzle.
Well, you're screwed. As Zeke says while pocketing the gun on the
He
table.
looks back again while you're saying that. More panicked this time.
Why would you do that? You're so stupid.
Nick, I can taunting people.
I'm not taunting
Pick the
He's
people.
cards.
taunting people! He's
Something's
taunting
not
people
right.
for real!
I did that one.
Alrighty. Zeke- But yeah, Zeke will haste the bullets. Wow.
The bullet starts to move really fast.
And then, is there anything else I could do? Nothing I can do. Oh wait, I use meta magic quicken spell message and be like, and then I use it on abstinence. He's like, man, this bullet is so cool. But is it outshining me as the star of the show right now? Oh my goodness. Did my cape get caught in between my pants? Is it like, am I looking like a fool right now? Is my shoe untied? What's going on? Oh my god! Oh my
Did
god!
people see you throw up?
Did people think me catching that firebolt was cool enough? Oh my goodness! Am I maintaining control? Why is no one listening to me? Oh my god! Alright, and that'll be it.
One moment.
Psychologically tormenting these poor people.
He's okay.
Aw.
You see him look around a little bit, like he seems to realize what's up. However, this guy
Devastating.
over here fails his save and just falls over. He's very ill.
Oh, his tummy hurt.
Fleming Will's just gonna kick back and watch, I think.
Someone get that man a t-shirt that says "My tummy hurts" on a mat at the government.
Zeke will just walk over here, and since it'll do no damage because he's pretty weak, Zeke will kind of just start kicking this guy. Well,
Please.
Don't get barf on
Oh,
your unshoed feet.
In that case, I think Flaming Will do something, as he says, Hey, nobody does that to my crewmates but me.
Oh my god! Bully him, Zeke! He
But
thinks
for
he's
all
cooler
you-
than you!
for all you know, I am your crewmate. I am a potential
You know?
investor.
That is a good point. Make me a wisdom
Exactly.
saving throw, Zeke.
Fuck! What did I do? Let me see. What is
You gave him an idea.
Should be on your main tab on the right side.
Main tab. There it is. Oh my goodness. Oh yay! 19.
That is a save. You feel something start to cloud your mind. And you're like, yeah, I really could run with this. Wait, no, I couldn't. Shit,
Does he
that
go
usually
play
works.
along?
Huh.
Oh wait, can he not play along like it did work?
Nah, he'll know if it fails. So
Oh fuck! Alrighty, alrighty then.
if you want
yeah,
to try
I'll
and
pass
convince him otherwise, you can. But
Okay, I get. Yeah, no, it did work. I swear to God.
oh, right.
I want to serve you. Says.
Oh, nice, great, yeah. I don't know. Do something entertaining. Get that guy, big guy over there.
Oh no!
I'll follow you, Zeke says, as he walks towards the Bear King.
Like on the tables.
Will I make it? Like,
No,
will I
you get
make
like
it
you
to
get
the Bear-
like back to this table, and we'll call it there for now.
Alrighty. Alrighty, and yeah, apparently. I want to see what the bullet does.
Sure. Yeah, bullet.
I want to see if the bullet will kill abstinent.
I think Adamance is okay. But over to you, Bullet Fethy. Fethy.
I think Fairly's dead.
Seems so.
Rest in peace.
Oh
Fairly.
no, my mic.
Aha!
There you are.
Satisfied with headbutting him. It. You know what? We
Indeed.
can go for a little bit of something to eat. She's gonna leap over this table and take a bite out of the fucking table.
You munch on the table. Both these people are like sent flying backwards as you land in. Bailiff is like pushed a little bit. Table moves and he goes, "Oh no, this is my table."
It's taking the table. But like she
Oh,
bites
God.
the table and just like pulls it back.
Bailiff points towards the
dragging.
bullet. And the bullet disappears.
Oh shit. Oh my God.
My fucking shark!
Fare thee, bullet. You find yourself inside a strange, long hall with two turns, a T intersection at the end. There's also space behind you.
Those are out of range, so no longer a bullet.
You become Fare thee.
So you're in a strange environment and you're weak. What is the limit for haste? What's the range for haste?
Oh yeah, I guess that. Yeah. I guess
it's
you're
delayed?
lethargic or whatever. Not a huge deal.
Oh shit.
It won't
Oh, yeah.
last long.
With Buck.
You did
What?
take a chomp out of the table. You can remember what you did as a bullet. So,
Spitting out fucking splinters.
It's gotta be like a fantasy rendition of The Hangover.
you appear in a strange maze.
Vague recollections of being a shark and biting things.
It's a really bad hangover.
Well, you'll be out of there soon enough, Fare thee, but who would you like to pass to?
Well, pass to Casimir.
Sure.
I'm gonna point to the bailiff. They'll be back, right?
Yeah, I just, I can bring them back if need be.
Okay, well, I won't make him a bullet again.
Deal. He snaps his fingers again and Fare thee appears.
Okay. I will turn. I need a new target. I see. I remember that kobold. Can I see the kobold from here? Like
Uh,
the the one. No, he's on his flight. He's on his back. That sucks.
Here, a little bit over there. There's this guy here you can kind of see under the table. This guy cowering in the corner. You got some people moaning on the ground behind you, just like, oh, my head.
Hold on, let me quick.
This guy's sitting at his... This guy over here is still sitting at the stall, sipping at his drink perfectly calmly, as though nothing is happening.
I will. I'm gonna cast around. Is there I'll grab like a mug of ale. I'm gonna catapult it at Adamance.
Absolutely.
Like aim for like his chest. I'm not gonna hit him like anywhere like serious.
Absolutely. And again, he's not really expecting to be attacked. So you know, the mug slams at him. Ah! And we'll make the save to see how bad it is.
The mug breaks across his abs.
And like
Basically what, yeah.
basically
Just
it
a
just
mug.
smashes beer all over him. There you go.
Okay.
Ah,
I've had my fun.
Looks at Castamere like he's gonna turn him.
I'll get you a new one. That's okay.
Now look at him. He can't.
You can see him leaning back. It looks like he's gonna try and yell order again. The large creature in the massive pit back here starts to move in time with him.
Oh, I just realized what that was.
Just realized that's what that was.
Yeah, it's pretty big.
I think Casper sees him back there and his face like goes very pale. It's just like, oh, he's just gonna fucking run and grab Noah, duck behind the table.
Ducked out here. All right. We'll get another one from Calliope or Peak.
Ooh,
And we'll end this at the end of this round. So
I will pass the peak.
over to you.
I'm
Peak.
going for that shoe again.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Make me a sleight of
God.
hand check. You're looking to get an 18. If you have your little guy health, you can make it twice.
Hey,
That's what you needed. You managed to slip one of his boots off, and then you can pull it along with you. It disappears the moment you have it in hand, of course.
yeah.
Oh. Bring that back, thief! It is worth more than you are!
just a little meow, and then just disappears. Just meow. Yeah, the Fae comes with me.
Who, well, I guess we'll go over to Calliope.
Actually, no, the Fae's gotta go over here. Misdirect.
He starts going this way. The Count's gaze goes this way. You will bring me back my boot. You lose control of the Fae.
Oh.
This is fine.
Oh dear.
I thought I had. Oh, did he just take control of it? Okay, great.
Yeah.
Love
yeah.
that. Love that for him.
Not gonna help him much.
It's just like little if you thought this is Peak's idea of an agent of chaos, so
Absolutely. Just a little creature running around, knocking things over.
yeah.
How about you, Calliope? How do you want to finish this one up?
She starts jumping.
Thunk, thunk. You meet over on the same one. Casimir's hiding behind.
She like looks down at like hanging. She's like, are you guys hiding?
Yeah, I don't know what the big guy's about to do.
I hide here
Of course.
with you guys. You
Anything
guys
you
are much taller than me. I'll use you as shields.
Anything Casimir wants to say? Of course, go for it.
I missed a little bit of it. Oh, hi Hi, Clappy.
Hey, I'm gonna use you guys as shields, so you're much taller than me.
Okay.
Fantastic.
Do you want to be a mammoth?
What?
I think that's where my turn.
Are you calling me fat?
No, I think the question was clear.
Casper's like, no, it's a
Don't look
Noah.
at that guy, he's a dead man.
No, I do not. I like being a snake.
No, I could arrange that.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
Assuming that if there was another turn, I turned him into a guardian naga, but that's
It is about here. And then
Yeah.
shouting over at a deafening level, causing everyone to stop and clutch at their ears, or certainly shocking everyone in the room to some small degree. Out of the stupor, the large demon says, yelling out, "Order! Quiet! Or I'll come out there!"
Zeke looks physically hurt by this.
You
What's
sound
that?
Like my mom.
That's a demon.
Yes.
And people
Reminds
start
me
to
of my
go
mom.
back.
I kind of want to see him.
No. What's your problem? Stop that.
Look how fucking huge he is. That's like,
You said you could turn me into a
Mountain-sized.
snake?
yeah.
A big snake. I'll keep that in mind for later.
Sure.
People start to get up and woozily move around while you're chatting.
The time to wait
Help each
for all
other
of this to
out.
take effect.
Casper
My
will
goodness.
we'll write tables and start mending things.
So we're out
Absolutely.
of initiative.
You are out of initiative, indeed.
Great. I'm gonna take this time while Peak is invisible, and I'm gonna plant the boot with Flaming Will.
Oh.
Alright, you have advantage. Make me a sleight of hand check.
So I've been so good at these, you guys.
You can do it. Have faith.
It's just still too many buckles.
He doesn't notice as you carefully stash it into
Mhm.
a bag at his side.
Yeah, I leave it like sticking out a little bit, like just enough to be seen by someone looking for it. Yeah, and then I'll kind of go back over to Kieran.
Kieran has a bit of a smile on his face, just leaning back here.
Yeah, Kieran's like the only one who can see Peak, right?
Indeed.
Slight, yeah.
As far as he knows,
Peak
anyway.
goes. Yeah, Peak just goes. Is that enough distraction for you?
He nods. I think
Good.
you guys got the piece.
Mm-hmm.
With that,
Yeah.
some time is spent mending things. It's still a little bit, there's some things in the bar that are slightly worse for wear, or empty bowls of soup. But it seems like there's no hugely hard feelings between anyone.
What about me towards eye patch guy?
He'll have to. He kind of chills over
No
here.
hard. He's like, no hard feelings.
You kicked
No
my
hard
cards
feelings.
everywhere.
What is that ridiculous
Well-
accent you're doing?
Well, there was I have a cold and I'm trying to do a Zeke.
I got you, my bad.
Well, they weren't that good of cards.
They weren't that good of cards. He starts picking them up.
Let's go. He's bumming me out.
Yeah, I told you he was giving wet cat. That's coming from me.
I'll summon a new mug.
Zeke will
We'll call it a stone mug for Adamance.
because he feels a little bit.
He sighs a bit and takes it. Everything seems to be in order now. Sits back down, center of the bar.
I clean up my messes. Usually. Mostly.
Peak is just side eyeing the count.
Like looking around a little bit. We'll get to him eventually. He's gonna start slowly roaming.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have the Fae. Wait, is the Fae still under his command, or?
Indeed, he's gonna march with him.
Ah, devastating. I was gonna go have him stand by Flaming Will, make him double guilty.
I need to know.
Ow.
I'm gonna
I wanna
knock
pat-
on this table.
I'll pat Fairly on the top of the head. Did you like being a shark? Boulette.
Hi.
Do you remember much of it? No, it's probably best you don't.
I have an awful headache, and I think I think there's like a splinter still in between my. Yeah.
I have a cure for headaches.
You
Come here.
did, in fact, eat a table.
I expect that. I can see that.
I'm gonna come over here to the auntie. Auntie. I actually forgot to ask you this earlier. I'm gonna pull out the unknown hag potion I have.
Oh,
Do you know what this does?
let me see it.
I'll pass it up to auntie.
She swirls it around. She holds it up as though she can see it.
Casper sees nothing wrong with that.
She uncorks it and tilts it to the side, gets a tiny bit on her pinky, tastes it, recorks it. This here is a potion of gaseous breath. Enjoy it.
Isn't breath already a gas?
Yes, but this is more.
More breath. Ugh. like a gym. Halitosis. Oh, but I do come back over. I'll give Rogantha like I don't know what I have. I'll rush through. I'll give her a teacup. Here you go. Look at a teacup.
She goes,
I don't really have much.
Oh,
My
that's all
teacups.
right. That was very fun to watch.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, bailiff. All right.
Calliope, you come
Oh.
over here.
Yes.
This guy looks over to you, Calliope, and says, not bad with the magic. Not bad.
Thank you.
Not many people can break into my mind. You must be pretty skilled. Good luck with you all.
I'm very good at what I do. It's kind of like my whole job to do that, actually.
I prefer turning people into statues.
I eat them.
Well, not there yet.
But you will be,
Supposedly.
supposedly.
I just need Orsted to come back. I'm not cut out for this. Leans back. Gets a look from a couple of them. The big guy says, "Oh, you can. Just give it time."
I believe in you. I think you've got it. Maybe one day you'll be just as good as me.
Ah. Shakes his head.
But nowhere near as pretty.
I don't know about that. I feel like he has a good beat in the looks department.
Excuse me?
He chuckles a little bit.
Alright.
And big guy, if you're ever looking for new work, I'm always hiring.
Eternal contract. Honor. Hire us.
That just means I have to wait an eternity.
You've got time.
He seems satisfied with that answer. The mage seems confused.
At least I have time. I don't know about all of you.
No hard feelings, big guy, yeah?
Not real fight.
Not real fight, of course not. but perhaps aim for where I'm going next time rather than where I am. And also, don't waste. Eat the soup first. You'll make a mess.
If you polish those horns, I promise you, they will look fantastic. You could probably adorn them with something.
You
I
think
think
so?
gold suits you. Yes. I think
Yeah.
silver. Silver fits you quite well.
Still getting used to the new form.
You'll get it eventually.
Old Orstad was a crazy one.
Oh boy.
Hey.
Well, I'm gonna go see my husband now. Goodbye.
Let me tell you something, buddy. My friend.
Casimir.
Normal is boring. Embrace the weirdness. As Zeke says while drunk.
Thanks.
Oh
I'm
god,
all
he's
for it.
drunk, thank god.
Meanwhile, Casimir.
Yeah, Casimir's whispering something to Noah, and he passes him up something. He's like, all right, this is one of your books. I have no more use for it, but I think you're going to need it if you're going to help me at all. And also, you probably just want it back.
Where did you find that? He accepts the book. Starts flipping through it.
I have all your books.
He does.
Any of them survived? I'm surprised.
Most of them did, actually. A few of them did pawn off, but those ones were recouped very easily.
Well, that will help quite a lot. Well, I'm stuck on the break floor until... Well, you know. He looks to you.
Yes. Consider it an advance payment. And I will consider that matter done.
Thank you.
Oh. You're welcome. That's weird coming from you. So unexpected. But, after all, it is your book, so.
He nods, and there's a bit of an odd look across his face, but...
Or, it was once. Your book.
He just raises a bit. Right.
Well, he's kind of just like rubbing his shoulder again. Ow, starting to hurt again. Let's
Do you want
go.
tea?
No, I've had enough tea.
Oh, what? Hmm.
I need something stronger if I'm going to actually...
Do you have your medicine? Or are you out?
No, it's been decades.
Oh.
Anyways, I should say, it's been at least a decade. Where's everyone else?
Over there.
Where has...
Where did Peak go?
Peak.
Oh, there's Peak.
Peak will reapparate eventually.
There you are.
Mm-hmm.
She's like looking him over. Got his little cat face in her hands. Where did you go? You okay?
I'm great. That's the most fun I've had in a long time.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's good. I'm glad you're okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like anyone tried to hit me.
Did someone try to hit you?
No.
You
I just said that no one did.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Good.
Yeah.
I don't want you
What?
to get hurt.
Why you? Hey, what? Huh? What? He grabs the shoe. You're the thief. No, I was over here the whole. I don't. The
He's
count
lying.
reaches out and grabs towards him. Let's see if Flaming Will can even roll high enough. He could. Enough to roll high. Nope. Grabs Flaming Will.
What was the
Starts-
count? The scariest one here? Jesus.
You can make me an Arcana check if you want.
Actually, I will. And now I'm starting to get a little. Excuse me, some manhandling people.
Yeah, he just lifts him up with one hand, no effort at all.
He reminds me of my brother.
Yeah, that is a vampire lord.
Oh.
Definitely reminds her of her brother.
Just like face blanches. He just gulps.
Yeah.
Oh,
Peek wants to watch what happens.
Hey,
Doesn't he
hey,
look like Haydn?
now it's a fucking vampire lord.
Okay,
Oh.
it's okay. I go watch.
Ow.
Like execution.
Morganth is also peeking around the corner.
Let's go.
Oh, stay back, stay back.
Oh, okay.
So you won't hear quite what they're saying, as it's relatively quiet. But he raises him up, and Flaming Will like makes some motions with his hands. Flaming Will starts to rise into the air. 3 spears of pure darkness appear around him, circling him. Flaming Will says something quietly again. The spears disappear. And loudly enough for you to hear, the Count says, "If you go trying to steal anyone's shoes again, let alone mine, your patron will not save you." Go this way.
Auntie, he reminds me of my brother.
Some kind of vampire. Very dangerous. Valuable blood.
Oh.
I lean in and I just whisper, "It was not easy getting that guy's boot off."
Nice work.
Thanks, it only took 4 tries.
Morgantha hands you a little pouch.
Oh.
Oh.
That might help next time.
Oh. Thank you. Just
I have a gift,
tucks it
Auntie,
away.
A gift for you. It's a bangle.
I appreciate the thought, but I never know what to do with all these metal things people give me, especially the little circles. What do you do with them if they're not powdered?
I eat them.
Oh, I wonder if my teeth are hard enough. She starts trying to chew on it.
No. That's got
I mean, gold
bones
is a
in
pretty
it.
small. Oh.
She leaves marks in it.
Gold is a pretty soft metal.
It's malleable.
I'll hop over to the other side.
Wow, I can't believe I killed all those people.
Yeah.
It's so good.
No.
Yes, I had to kill them, and they made me so angry. Because they made me so angry. Anyways, that was my last.
That
visit to
happens
my grandmother.
sometimes. Oh.
Anything riddles now? Perhaps.
Did we get what we came here for? I don't know what we came here for.
Oh,
You
Well,
still have it.
of course I still have it. Don't hear.
Okay. Look,
No,
I'm
not
sorry.
right now.
Look, I'm sorry. My memory is
No, I
just
know.
a little bit blurred. I'm
I
still
know,
thinking
I know.
about the table.
Dorman smiles knowingly at you and says, not loudly enough for any of you to hear, but maybe for Calliope to hear, "The results of the game will be announced in 30 minutes.
Her heart drops to her ass.
Gosh, shit. Oh shit, what if I couldn't make it?
For you, Azik. For you, Hawk, rather.
What's up?
When we get
Ah.
to the with the results, we're going to zoom back in time and run through it because we didn't want to do it without you being here.
Alright, makes sense. I appreciate it. Also, if I sound weird, it's because I was eating popcorn and apparently I'm allergic to that pop.
Oh,
Ooh.
I hope you're all right.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm just drinking some lemon ginger tea right now. Oh goodness! All right, let's go.
The Bear King sits arms wide. Is it time?
Where's
Oh,
Peak?
right, the game.
Yes, a challenge to be
Wait.
had.
What is this kind of challenge?
I have
Battle
up to
with-
3 riddles you may challenge, yes.
Okay, that's fine.
As
Puns are quite
Bowser
fun.
Zooms over when he hears riddle.
No, I was gonna get Peak, but I forgot Peak's actually Atlas is AFK, and I would assume that they would join us if they were not. So, I guess we'll just sit on the edge of the table.
Let me...
Wave over to Calliope.
She's just staring at.
Casimir, I have a
at the
rare
count.
artifact. Casimir, I have a rare artifact that will help us with the riddle.
What is it?
It's called Google.
Don't be like that. Come on.
Don't be like that.
I'll wag my finger at you.
Let me find from last session his riddles. There we go. Oh, that's the wrong one. There we go. Yes. Who would like to be the challenger? You can, of course, help each other, but if you cannot complete it in the set time, you will have to pay me a coin. And if you win, I will pay you either a coin, one of these tokens, or my pot of honey. He motions to his pot of honey.
I do want that pot of honey.
It's not for you, Zeke.
It's for me. Yes.
Oh. There is plenty to share.
You really want to rock, paper, scissors for it. You can pick among yourselves for the challenger. Or to be the challenger.
I'll bite him.
I have a famous one to start. Consider it a teaser. And then I have some more difficult ones.
So one of us will be the one who answers, but like we all three can help. All four can help each other.
Yes, one of you simply bears the responsibility.
Alright, Calliope, you can do this. Responsibility has never been my forte.
Do you accept?
Me?
Yes.
Or Fetty,
Oh.
whichever one.
Okay, I'll do it.
Very well. I will begin counting after I recite the riddle. As I was going to the Gilded Eaves, I met a man. I said it wrong already. The Gilded Ives, I met a man with 7 wives. Each wife had 7 sacks, and each sack had 7 cats. Each cat had 7 kits. Kits, cats, sacks, and wives. How many were going to the Gilded Ives? You can see him visibly counting on his fingers now.
8 people. 49 cats. It wouldn't really count. No, wait,
But
hold on.
cats aren't people. Cats aren't people.
Oh,
Those-
I'll let Lady Pebble know that.
I can repeat it for you if you'd like.
Okay, go on.
One more.
As I was going to the Gilded Ives, I met a man with 7 wives. Each wife had 7 sacks. Each sack had 7 cats. Each cat had 7 kits. Kits, cats, sacks, and wives. How many were going to the Gilded Ives?
It's one.
How many
isn't it?
were going?
Correct.
It's one.
It is 1.
Oh.
Very good of you, very good. He met them along the way, after all. Only he was going. He points to himself.
Calliope was supposed to.
I'm accepting it from all of you, of course.
Oh, okay.
This is a game. It is for fun.
I'm sorry, my mind is elsewhere.
That's all right. But since you held the responsibility, that means you get to choose your reward. Would you like a token or my pot of honey?
Zeke gets uncomfortably close to Calliope and says, "Get the fucking honey."
I'll get the token.
Very well. He pulls out a token and passes it across the table.
Looks
Thank you.
immensely upset.
Well, I
You don't get
suppose
to tell me what to do.
you will
Oh,
have to
go win
take
your
the
own.
responsibility of the next one, won't you?
I guess so.
Ah,
Zeke
is
says
that an
try.
agreement?
Sure, I guess.
This next riddle is much shorter. What must you first give to me in order to keep it?
Oh,
What must I give to you? Yes.
Answer.
What?
it's
Can you repeat?
what you must give to keep, correct?
Yes.
What must you give to keep?
It.
You
Well,
have to share
he
secrets.
said, "What must you give to keep it?"
Oh, a secret? Yeah, I'd say that makes sense.
Ah, but once you've given a secret to me, have you truly kept it?
Okay. What?
Mm.
Like, what's the riddle again, Fairly?
No, I will repeat it. What must you first
Alright.
give to me in order to keep it?
I'd still say a secret. You must give a secret. And put your faith in the other to keep that secret.
Yes, but he's saying, what must I give him in order for me to keep it?
Yes.
Oh,
So-
I guess that's different then.
Yes, indeed.
Well, then what are you willing to give?
No, it's
I like you.
all right. So let me think on this. What must I give to keep it?
I think puns are so fun. Wordplay and
Is this a
Yeah.
riddle?
Oh, yes,
What
yes,
must-
a riddle. There's a token
was
on
the
the
riddle?
line.
In
Ah,
my mind, the answer would just be an answer. You give an answer to keep the pot of honey.
almost, but no,
So-
it is the same thing in both
What-
cases. What must you first give me in order to keep it?
I see.
Your word.
That is correct.
Oh,
Very well
Oh.
done, newcomer.
oh.
The victory is yours as the one who took responsibility, Zeke. You may select a token or my pot of honey.
Take your pot of honey.
Very well. He lifts it up and clunks it onto the table. It's quite large.
Zeke adds his barrel straps to it and puts it on his back.
Absolutely.
Zeke
Good
sticks
idea.
his hand in it and like is slurping on it.
I
You're
have.
such a glutton.
Oh, you've tasted? All right. First of all, you will heal 50 hit points.
Fuck! This is
Don't
too
worry.
good.
It has multiple uses.
Oh, nice.
And you totally zone out for a moment here, roughly 10 seconds, as you begin to experience the memories of someone else. Roll me a d100,
Okay.
because the Bear King's honey
D100.
is infused with stories of heroics.
40.
For a moment, you are atop the back of a brass dragon flying over the continent hundreds of feet in the air. You feel the air rushing past you. You see people on it behind you readying weapons, tapping fingers. You dive. And that's the vision you see. And as you come back to, the Bear King is saying, I have one more riddle if you all would like.
Oh,
Who will take responsibility for this one?
I'll take responsibility.
Very well. This is perhaps my most difficult one. Are you certain?
Yes.
Then
Because Casimir is rich.
I will speak, then. It can be seen, it can be felt, but never heard and never smelt. It comes every day at the end of time, and evil loves it, for it is their kind. What is it? Here, and I'll put that in the chat for you guys. Because that's a
Yes,
long
because
one.
I'll tell you to repeat it 1,000 times. Which chat? Ah,
There you go. Just in the game chat.
okay. It can be seen, can be felt, but it can never.
Oh, darkness is too easy.
Can or can't?
It's in the side chat, or it's in the chat in
Oh,
the
Malice?
game.
Alice?
What was that?
Yeah, you can hear
Malice?
you can hear Malice.
Yes, most often.
I guess
At the end of time.
Speak confidently.
Is it dark?
Believe in yourself. Yes, it is darkness. Yes.
It was darkness. I overthought it.
Yes, I heard you mutter it, but I
I
wanted you to be
wondered.
sure when you spoke.
I was not sure of it.
Nonetheless, you win. And
was
seeing as
thinking
my
building
pot
this,
of
honestly.
honey is taken, you earn yourself a token. He pushes a token forwards.
Yes, right, kindly takes a token. What's the token of? Just a token.
Oh, it's just another one of these little soul tokens from this place.
Oh, okay. Cool.
open.
Zach, you remember my bet? My bet with the gambler. I can't remember exactly off the top of my head. It was that I had to either make 1,000 gold or have 1,000 gold, and the wording matters.
It does. I can go look it up if you'd like.
I would appreciate that because I was gonna try and dump enough gold to,
Give to all of us.
Ugh.
I was gonna say we could rock paper scissors for 1,000 gold.
No, it's not quite as well. I have to either make or have, and I've made 1,000 gold just now from the bar or from Adamant's. Go on.
I was like, technically, I did steal a bag of coins when the bar fight was going on, but I was never told how much it was.
What is it? A bar
think it
of
was-
which?
I think it was what?
I stole a bag of gold from that guy who was playing cards when he went to go. I made him go punch that guy. I was just never told how much it was.
52 gold.
I throw it at Casimir. That's 52 of them.
What? I don't need it. Where'd you even get this?
You don't want
He
that.
earned it.
I stole it from your Arthur buddy.
I'm over here trying to lie for you.
I'm actually
lying
more
to yourself.
unhappy that you're lying to me.
Yeah, that 'cause you're lying to your husband. I'm just a stranger, Calliope.
Oh, that's true.
Especially when you know how much I actually quite need Noah's help. Anyways. Pretty sure I have it.
Thank you, Calliope. I appreciate it. I appreciate that you'll lie for your to your husband for me. I know I don't
Shit, that's
sound
for that
much
one.
right now, but I
I
will
was
thank
actually
you
gonna
properly.
snitch you out later.
Oh,
So wait, was it like a victory token or like just a coin?
Just a token. Like one of the ones you can trade bits of yourself for.
the Soko one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Casimir's wealth has grown by a factor of 1.
Yes. Every platinum piece is 10 gold. So 10 platinum pieces is 100 gold, 20 platinum pieces is 200 gold, 588. Wait, how much were the coins worth? It was like 500 it was like 500 gold, right? Or was it 1,000 gold?
It was 1,000.
think
Sorry? Ask that again. I was between things.
The soul coins. How much was each soul coin worth?
It looked like you could trade them in here for 1,000. But you had to buy them for 5,000, so you might want to hold on to it till the end.
Yeah, I have certainly more than enough. I already gave one over. I just 1388. Oops. 1388. No, those are only gold only gold pieces.
It was that you would have. It was that you would have gained the gold.
Oh. Okay. I'm good.
Remember
I
to
think
buy that.
Peek is gonna take a minute, and like lean into like Calliope's shoulder, like just like rest an elbow on her shoulder and just whisper, "Hey, Calliope.
Yes.
Okay, so like don't look now, but like what do you think my odds are with that vampire guy?"
They look like my brother, and if he's anything like him, not a very high one. Yeah. Maybe perhaps not him.
Okay, but like, come on, look at him.
The Bear King stands up, having heard everything you just said, with a passive perception of 28. Wow! There is but one thing to do and try! Come, my friend! He starts to stomp out this way.
I'm going to my husband.
He's just,
I'm going
do you have advice for me, Your Majesty?
yes, it is to do! He puts a hand on your back and starts pushing you this way.
Oh God!
Stay right here. And I'll
Guys,
I'll come back over here.
We need to stop this. This is going
God be
down.
with him.
Absolutely.
Oh God.
You come up.
I'll give him his sack of gold back.
I was like, I
Thanks.
feel like if we try to stop him, we'll just be part of it. I really get that vibe from the Bear King. Good luck, Peek. I believe in you.
Thanks. Peek like fixes his fur.
I'll take the 100 platinum pieces I have, or the sack of 100 platinum that I got from Adamant. Like, can you turn this into gold coins for me?
He looks over.
I can carry it, but
Suppose so.
thank you very kindly, Adamance.
Things get raucous like that from time to time. It's nothing to worry about. I don't hold a grudge. He starts changing coins for you.
Casper nods very appreciatively. And he'll give him another mug.
And I fear I'm going to tease you, Atlas. I apologize, as you're led up this way. And a moment before, the count starts to turn around, he sees that you have the Bear King pulling you up over here. And
Excellent.
then echoing out into the halls is... And now we will announce the results of the last game.
Oh boy.
Probably for the best. I agree. That's probably for the best.
It is, honestly.
Thank you. I
And
don't know why I said that
so-
twice.
For a moment, we look back in time to when you were exiting that Wyvern's Nest area, pushing through, open the door, you pass through into this relatively normal looking wooden hall. There's a table and a couple of chairs there. The doorman sitting pleasantly at it. A smile that has been all too consistent throughout your travel here. And he says, "You will now have one last chance to guess. Remember, every member may only guess once. If they guess correctly, whether you won or lost, the guesser will win. And the person whose role is guessed will lose."
Okay. How many times can we guess?
You may
Once.
each guess once. He nods appreciatively
Okay.
to you, Peek.
Samir, I have a question for you.
Mhm.
Do you like to spend your time at the casino?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Alrighty. Do you get my wave? Are you on my wavelength?
Yes.
Alrighty. I think Casimir is the gambler.
You have correctly guessed Casimir's role. Casimir, you will lose this round. Azeke,
Oh, shame.
you will win.
Oh, I had planned and everything. Ruined it.
You're
But alright.
I'm gonna out of character real quick. Your plan would have worked. I was the cultist. I was not
I-
the.
You were not. Oh,
Yeah, I was not.
Damn.
I just didn't tell you until after this moment.
that's fair. No, that's fair.
All right.
Damn. Oh, that was stupid. Alright, let's go.
Are there any other guesses that people wish to make?
Lucas
If we don't
Calliope's the
guess,
king.
we just neither win or lose, right?
I am in fact the king.
They
yes,
nod.
That's public knowledge.
You may also betray
there's no
your
real-
ally if you so wish.
They motion to Azeke.
I mean, there's no real downside to just not guessing.
Indeed, so long as you are okay with losing.
But you just said nothing bad would happen.
They smile.
Except you have a loss. Verdi.
Also, that wasn't in the rules. That we would lose if we didn't guess.
Oh, was it?
You are already
Sure.
losing.
Well,
That is why you will lose.
Damn it. How many losses do you have, Verdi, if you lose here?
Fairly will be on track if they lose here. Just because I know it's been like 7 sessions since we initially discussed that.
Yes. I had a feeling it was losing 2. Shouldn't have to win the next 2.
Here, we have
Yes.
to find the gambler because he would.
Are you okay with losing here, Verdi?
Ready?
I sit here with such a question that I've been thinking about quite often, I will admit. I
Dorman
don't
tilts
think I
his
can
head.
afford. I don't think I can afford to lose any other ones.
Well, you know
I've
mine,
only-
and you know Calliope's. You can't guess Zeke's, because Zeke will lose, but you can't guess Peaks.
And if you take the loss here, me and you will be in the same boat. We cannot
Now,
lose.
I'll
another
help
game.
you logic this out. You know my role, because Zeke just called it out as the gambler. You know Calliope's role, that was the king. You know your own role. It means there is 2 roles left. Coin flip.
What was the list of all the roles again? I'm so sorry.
I can
That's
get
fine.
the I can get the story thing for you guys. Here.
I appreciate it.
Crown game rules. There you go.
I was gonna try and guess a severe.
The roles are the king, the mercenary, the cultist, the gambler, and the spy. Obviously, you can't guess the king. So, and because Casimir was
I think
guessed as the
Calliope.
gambler correctly, he also cannot be guessed. So between Fare Thee Well,
So-
Peak, and Zeke, there is a mercenary, cultist, and spy.
Peak, are you the spy? Are you the spy?
Is that a guess?
Or is that
That
a
is my-
question?
That is my guess.
ask leading questions like what Zeke did with me, but you've already made your guess, unfortunately.
Peak was indeed the spy. Peak remains with a loss. Fairly, that is a win.
Thank God.
Have
Okay.
you all finished guessing?
Yes. Well, I finished.
I'm unfortunately out of character. I'm at a pretty big disadvantage
You
because I
are,
wasn't there
unfortunately.
for like almost the entire game.
Indeed.
And thankfully, the only person left who could guess was Zeke's, and you would have to betray Zeke to guess.
You can still guess fair these, can't they?
Yep.
Oh, that is
Yeah,
true. You
it's
can't
just-
guess fair these.
Wouldn't their
It's
wins
just like a
cancel?
straight 50-50.
Would
It doesn't-
would
it is-
they both win or would they both lose? Is my-
Fairly would lose and Peak would win because it happened
Oh.
later. Which is fine.
I think
Fairly
okay.
can take another loss, so it doesn't really matter.
So it's up to you.
Sure, but then we have to win 2 straight games, and we haven't even won 2 straight games at all this entire time.
1-1.
Yes. You've won
Okay.
1 of 3.
Is Fair the cultist?
Fairly well. Is not the cultist.
Hmm.
With that, our results are in. You may move on to the lounge level. We will remind you of your results as you move into your final games. Remember to take a rest before they begin, as you will not have more than a time for a short rest after the next game begins.
I can't
Gulps.
Did you just gulp?
Yeah. I'm
You have food on
not
you?
good in... No, I'm not good in extended fights.
I don't think a lot of us are.
Says you. We've got this.
I'd be
It'll
fine.
be fine.
I think probably Fairly and Peak will be the best. Both.
I suppose, but
Because Fair they can just keep punching and I can just keep shooting.
you
Where's
know,
our guitar?
I hate to admit it. But is it bad that I'm already accepting like a complete loss for myself?
Little bit. What was your wager again?
The dormant part of my soul. So the other half.
Is- But what did you what was the wager? Like sorry, the wager's the wrong word.
They'd have to win 3
The king,
games.
oh
They
No,
technically
we have to
didn't lose this one. So
no,
they've
they
already
haven't
won
lost
2.
this.
I already
so
did
they
lose
won
this
2.
one.
No, yeah,
Oh,
I should
you're
have
the
lost.
king.
That's right. Yeah, but she lost recognition with the king, which is to keep everyone up.
Oh.
Yep. It's not anyone's fault. It's okay. Don't blame anyone.
You're kind of chatting over here as we zoom back forwards at the table. Pulled everyone back in while the results have been announced.
Peak lost his moment. Sad.
It's okay.
There will be another.
Guess was like holding Calliope's hand. It's gonna be okay. We'll win 3.
I'm not fucking sad about it. I'm more upset. I'm angry.
Casper just gives them a knowing look.
Back up your hide!
She is. She is sad about it. Just a little bit.
The Bear King sitting at the table with you guys. Oh, by my count, you have 2 more games to play.
Yes, indeed.
We have to win both of them for Peak. For Fairly and for Calliope.
Then I will wish you luck. I will be watching.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Make sure to use those coins.
Arthur,
Yeah.
You know, speaking of coins, why not one more riddle, Bear King? I think I got one fun one for you.
One
If
for
you're interested.
me. I don't know how
Yes.
to tell you this. I am terribly slow-witted on the best of days. I collect these from other people. But if you will share one with me, then I promise I will share it with others.
I'll share one with you.
He smiles.
Kings and queens may cling to power, and the jester will get his call. But as you may all know, the most common outrank them all. What am I?
Just get the can't outright them all. He looks around the area.
You give in?
I'm not sure. I don't get it. Is it a card of some kind?
Sort of.
Hmm.
I would say so.
Tell me.
It's an ace or a spade. A spade also works.
I see. Yes, a very good riddle for this place indeed. A very good one.
Quite fitting. I just am quite the fan of
I'm glad you are an enjoyer of such things. I'm not very good at them, as I said, but I do enjoy a little game of wit nonetheless.
You're free to take that one as much as you'd like.
I will share it in a fun game. Clap a little bit.
Yay.
Well, if you have anything left to do on the break floor, you should. Else, perhaps it is time you come to some rest.
I had a ritual I wanted to do. I wanted to take the opportunity, but I think that'd be done in our rooms.
That might be a
I was
good
going to see if I
idea.
could borrow Noah for it, but I don't think he was going to be willing. Bear King, I'll let you in on a secret.
Oh, I love secrets. He hops in.
Yeah. Casper will hand over his mouth and will whisper. I know who cracked the sky.
You know, he says very loudly.
Yes. Casper just holds out his ring, the little ring on his finger.
Oh, I don't know this significance, but that looks very old, and that's saying something given who you're talking to.
Prevail.
Well, not even my people lived well at that time. There was no Bjornheim. I wish you luck. Ancient things you look into reminds me of some of my old friends out there back at the Domahan. There's these Eladrin types who run a library there. They wanted to show me a number of things. I'm not allowed to go inside, but they'll happily take books out and read them to me.
Interesting. I would like to know where, if I could find them later, but perhaps after everything. Though I suppose by that point it'd be too late.
I will come and find you when you
more
have
time for stories.
completed your game.
Thank you very much.
He'll lean back
I
into
should be
his...
less chip than grandmother.
Oh, stay away from that one. Nasty, nasty.
But it's not so bad. Only tries to poison me occasionally.
So bad.
We have a fun game. She offers me Hawthorne tea, and I say no.
Really, though, careful with that one.
Oh yeah, I'm aware.
He looks around the
I
table.
like her. I like Mr. This time a lot, though.
And are all of you going to be helping in this ritual?
I guess was like hands together. Wasn't great the last time, but this time I can actually, I think, manage it a bit better.
It goes everything I'm about, but sure.
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh.
just like
Shall we begin on the table?
silence. Oh, I was going to wait here now.
Why not? He stands up.
I was going to do it in our rooms because we're going to collapse and then not be awake for a fair bit of time.
No, maybe that's
So I
a
was
good
figuring
idea.
to just do it like, yeah, in a private space, unless you want to,
I can
watch
you
over
all
our
if you
unconscious
would like.
bodies next.
I don't mind.
I think it would just be better. It would just be better from Your Majesty, I think.
I understand.
Trust me, it won't be very interesting to watch from outside.
He nods. And he'll sit back in the seat
I
again.
guess. On one hand, I just don't think we'll have time to do it tonight.
We can start it tonight.
But on it, okay. To the room.
Da-la-la.
I'm gonna say goodnight to Kieran really quickly.
Okay. Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
You run over. Kieran sat back down.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Peek tugs on his sleeve. And just goes, Kieran, I need your help. Kieran, please.
What is it, Peak?
It's very, very, very important. You didn't teach me this before you were taken. How do I flirt?
That was never really a me thing. That was always more of a Kristoff thing.
We've got Zeke and Calliope in the same team. He could have asked.
But from what I remember, there was this one thing I tried with someone. It seemed to work pretty well. I wanted to catch their attention first, so I pinned a message to the board next to them. And then I walked in and just started talking.
Okay. Well, what would you do if you stole the person's boot, but they didn't know that you're the one who stole their boot, and then you planted that boot on your enemy to make the enemy probably die because he's a vampire lord, the guy whose boot you stole?
Right. I'd just not bring it up, I think.
Okay. Noted. Honesty, not the best policy in that situation.
Right. You've already done the dishonest part. You might as well just stick to your guns.
Got it. Okay. Excellent advice. Thank you so much. We're gonna go to bed.
You can tell Kieran raised Peak.
Oh my god.
By the everything about them.
You come and sit down next to the Count here, who's got a piece of paper in front of him. He's writing with ink and a quill.
So, what would be the title you use? You are clearly noble.
Yes, I am merely a Count. Count Radovid von Glauer.
My lord. Where are you based out of? I would not mind. Well, I'm going to be traveling a lot after all of this. I would like to at least know I'm passing through I guess for like sort of like nods knowingly through someone's territory.
Ah, you are known. The lands I am tied to have long since faded, and they were crushed, and so my strength attempts to seep wherever I go. I am a traveler, though I most frequent
Shame.
the realm of Ceridun.
Why is my fantasy grounds just absolutely wigging out? It's just flickering. Oh wait, is that Discord? No, it's fantasy grounds. I don't know why it's doing that.
I don't know.
Very odd. All right.
Here, I'll disable vision for a bit. That might help.
Oh no, that didn't really help, but it's fine. It's like around the corners of like not even on the actual screen itself. It's like on like the taskbar and the actual like window bar. Anyways, not important. I guess we're just sort of leaning over. Okay. Good to know. We'll keep that in mind. And if you come through Dormus, let me know. I'm sure you will find a way to let me know.
I'm sure I could. I have not been to the city in some time. I've been busy with the Sanguine Reel. Decimated as we are these days.
So just sort of bow and just sort of back off. Okay. Not want.
A gold gift for you.
Ah.
It's a ring.
Reaches out and takes it and looks it over, and slips it onto a finger. I accept your gift, strange one. What is your name?
People call me Calliope.
I can see about you a strange resistance to magic itself. Where do you come from, Calliope?
The desert, from the sands.
Mm.
A monastery there, actually.
Hmm. Well, should you ever find yourself within the realm of Ceridun, seek out the Sanguine Reel. We will find a safe place for you to rest.
Thank you. You have lovely hair.
Thank you, it is eternal. He touches his hair.
Oh, me too.
I'll look over to Peak.
Peak has like an elbow on the stool, like leaning, trying to be cool. And just really smoothly just goes, "Oh hey, I didn't see you there."
Me and the fellas noticed you from across the bar. And we really like your vibe.
He's pretty charismatic, but so stupid. Yeah.
It is said sometimes I
Peak just
travel
goes,
as wind. I've not been doing so. How could you possibly have missed me? He reaches out a hand towards you.
I don't know. I guess I was distracted. You said that your hair is eternal and you move like the wind. Well, he very awkwardly pulls out the cloak of like eternal billowing and just goes, "I too have something eternal with the wind." It's trying so hard to relate. It's just falling so flat.
Oh my god, Ezekiel looks like a fool. Should we do
Should
something?
I help
Should we
him?
do something?
Don't worry, I got this. Watch the master work as he cracks his knuckles.
Wait, no.
Alright.
Yeah, I am the prince of burning flowers. We can do something.
Oh. Oh my god. Okay, I'll let you take the lead.
Peak! Peak of mountains! Oh, it is
My
the
God.
prince of... Also play Golden Palace of trees and mountains. Oh, I did not expect to see such wealth and royalty and power. Such a place like this. Oh, is this your friend? Oh, let me tell you so much about this really cool prince guy. Fairy's trying very hard. She knows absolutely nothing about relationships that aren't breaking bones of some kind, but she's like giving a thumbs up.
Peak just goes, yes, wealthy.
Yeah, that was
That's
that like
pretty cool.
trade route going of diamonds and gems and silks and fine spices and quilts that feel like the wind.
Well, the trade is ever changing. It's so hard to keep track of it all. With my the vastness of it all. I too travel around, as I heard that you do. Yeah, he's like talking to the count at this point. Yeah. Nothing quite like discovering new lands and such.
He's like, Ezekiel cast a message to Peak saying the best way to make someone look better is to make someone else look worse. All right. And then Ezekiel will also say, "Punch me on my signal." Ezekiel will stumble to the table like he's drunk. He'd be like, "Hey, baby, did you get fat? Cause you've been weighing me down."
There's a look of disgust that spreads across his face.
We're going to lose Zeke here.
Oh God.
Say goodbye
Do
to Zeke.
you not know who you're talking to? You're clearly talking to a man of status, and you're being rather rude.
He doesn't look like one to be. It's,
Oh, he's going to die. He's going to die.
what are
Yes.
you gonna do about it? As he says while shoving, like lightly shoving. Peak. What are you gonna do about it, Mister Peak Mountain?
Mr. Peak Mountain.
First, like, turns like a look of horror on his
Yeah.
face.
See Count
Peak
Rediver's fangs being bared.
Peak just looks to
okay,
Zeke and just
God.
Peak holds up a hand to
That's why
Casimir and
Peak
just goes, "Yeah, I can assure you, whatever you think that you can do, I will reimburse you twice over."
Why are we
That-
reversing?
I take my debts very seriously, drunkard.
Ah.
Okay. Okay. I can play this out. Like Ezekiel will be like, "Oh yeah, you think you can disrespect me? You don't know me. You don't know my parents." As Casimir and Calliope drag him away. You don't know my parents.
He's like
Come
bumping
on,
into
let's
you both.
go.
Okay, you're talking with us.
Okay.
I love you. All right, and that's it.
The Count seems to calm down a little bit.
God's sake.
What a vulgar man.
Yeah. The kind of guy that you kind of wish you had never met.
It's a vampire lord, Zeke. What are you doing?
Peak look good.
I do not want to plan.
And yet,
this, no.
I have not walked among people for 1200 years without understanding things about them. As he looks back to you, Peak.
Mm-hmm. Peak is sweating, but you can't tell because fur.
And I am somewhat curious. So, if you will forgive the terrible pun, I will buy it. Come. I couldn't help myself. Come. When it is that these others visit the realm, to come and see me. You shall come as well. And there I shall come to know you.
It would be an honor.
He nods
That's,
and
ladies and
turns
gentlemen,
around.
how you cook. And that's
Peek
how you
walks
cook.
away feeling like he did absolutely everything right in that moment. Peek is swaggering on all fours.
All four of us gives them a thumbs up at the same time.
So, I will now quickly set up the house.
Why did that
Look at this.
notification echo? It reverbed. What the hell? What is wrong with my computer tonight?
Something funky's
I
Are you
going
my
on.
bad?
on your computer. My love, I did that to your computer.
Damn.
With my
It's
mind.
Like, your
all right.
notification's not reverb. It's really
I did
disconcerting.
Notifications are haunted.
Went to your settings and changed your preferred default browser from Google Chrome to Internet
Gag.
Explorer.
I wouldn't be caught dead using Google Chrome.
Oh wow!
I use Firefox.
Opera GX.
No, Firefox.
What?
Although I am probably switching off of Firefox in a little bit. They've sold out, and
They did?
I'm not liking their direction. No, it was pretty recent.
Oh, you should send me what you're gonna use after then, because I.
Okay, I don't know yet.
Oh, okay, fantastic.
I have to see if there's any good options.
Tell us.
Nonetheless, you summon the door,
GX.
and you can enter the mansion. Welcome home again.
Yeah.
All right.
You hear?
Well, that went well.
As good as it could have, I guess.
I will
Soakins,
not
soakins.
speak on the disappointment I am currently feeling.
I want you to know, Zeke, you almost got yourself killed.
You know,
Uh,
maybe. But when do we never not get ourselves almost killed?
Oh, that's the. Hold on. One of these rooms says it.
Yeah, you're good. Yeah,
good-
there you go.
good enough.
Yeah, there you go.
Good enough,
So many
yeah.
rooms.
Just phase of the wall.
Plus, to help another teammate cook, I'm willing to almost face that.
There you go.
Fair enough. All right. Now, there's two ways we could do this. I can give you each a token and try and connect you all to me, and so you can all sleep in your beds. Mileage may vary. I'm not entirely sure about the method, frankly. Kind of experimental. I could just do it also the very classic way. We all just sit in a circle, sing kumbaya. Not really.
I'm
And I do the
not
ritual that
seeing-
way.
Saying what now?
Don't worry about it.
Alright,
Don't worry
I'm
about
an
it.
ancient bard.
Second.
Don't worry about it.
Guess we could do the second option. I don't see any problem now.
Good. Okay. It's just sort of very like brash. It just sort of pushes the table out of the way, draws a circle like right here. 5-pointed star, or pentagram, or pentagon, I should say. Circle, whole 9 yards, 5 circles on each of the points. Big circle in the middle. Oh, where is it?
Oh,
It comes somewhere.
smoke
Be right
detector.
He's carrying a massive jug, like a massive bowl of.
Where is it? Chirp.
I jumped so high.
There's a
I
large,
literally
like-
jumped out of my skin.
It was a little off-putting, honestly. I guess it comes back in with like a big bowl of more or less liquid silver. Almost looks like mercury. He sits in the center.
It's like a mirror.
It is like a mirror.
We'll taste.
Don't taste it. Do not.
I-
I will be very mad if you do this. This is actually incredibly valuable to me.
I don't think I've ever been more offended in my entire life that you would even suggest the idea. I'm not a bull. I might have eaten a table, but that was different.
Oh, talking to Zeke. I thought you were Zeke mentioned tasting it. Anyways,
Why? I was going to taste it. I was going to make you taste it, Fatty.
anyways,
And you ate a table today.
Beaver Bullet. Bullet. And Shark. I love those things. Anyways, I'm being distracted. I guess we'll take a point and sort of gesture when to sit around him. Run other circles.
Certainly.
Ugh.
Kind of format.
And,
You know.
yes, he's drawing chalk, a little bit like the jam chalk.
Oh, that's not.
It takes a solid 10-15 minutes to set up, I think. Make sure you actually are like in a position you want to stay in for a little bit, because I'm not actually sure how long it would be, and honestly, I'd rather you guys not fall over and touch the circle. We're doing good magic today. Oh, come on, gather around. And there's the silver ring in the center of the circle, but that's not really important.
You attempt to place everyone, get people to sit in a section where they can sit for a while. All, roughly evenly spaced out.
And Casimir will start chanting, and it's more or less a ritual of one part, the magical equivalent of a climbing rope attaching of us to each other. So none of us gets split off or lost. And a little bit more of a basically the magical equivalent of a climbing rope. And he ends it with, he holds the string out and he says, "Fuck you, show me something new."
All of you have this feeling in your chest as this first spell completes. You're all used to manipulating energy in some regard. And as Casimir says this, and begins something new, there is a flash. And that's where we'll end our session for today.
Yeah. Nice.
Okay.
My goodness.
There we go.
Yeah.
I basically have all of next session prepped. I did a lot today for some reason. So that's cool. That means I'll just get to modify it to make it better. I hope you all had fun messing around on the break floor.
Oh, that was probably every time we get a chance to do something like this, I always have a great time, and I think that one now is my new favorite. This episode is my new favorite.
Intrusive thought.
Literally
Genius.
did every intrusive thought. Every time there was an intrusive thought, I did it.
Oh my god.
Well, next time we will pick up with something interesting as you attempt to divine something new. I may ask from you all a couple of little roleplay prompt things. I haven't decided what they will be yet. I wanted to see what we were going with first. But that'll be for next time. So, thank you all for coming and supporting me. And thank you to all those folks who came by over the stream for supporting in that way. And we'll see you all next week.
Bye, stream, bye.
That would be a giant
Bye.
ape.
Thanks for playing.
Bye.
Sorry I had an allergic reaction on.
Look,
Send Fairy into monkey mode.
As long as you weren't like going into shock or anything, like it sounded okay, you know.
Yeah, I was just like, I